So it is insane to me to think that a pair of Travis Scott sneakers can actually be going for retail. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. It is your boy Danny back with another review. And in today's video, we're going to take a quick look at the Cactus Corporation, the Cactus Jack Air Trainer 1s. Now, for all the pocket watchers out there, let me open this so you guys have something to look at. For all the pocket watchers out there who are just gonna hear my video and say, oh, clickbait, they're not even going for retail, blah, blah, blah. I paid $181 from these. So this was a local win from Shoe Gallery. The way they released it was an Instagram raffle. They would pick winners and then send them an invoice. So I had to pay $160, the $20 shipping, and I think almost $20 tax. Roughly, if my calculations are correct. And it ended up being $181. And they touched down, and I'm like, yo, these are cool. I wonder how much they're going for. $186. Buy it now on the FUBU favorites StockX. On GOAT, I think they were like at $195. But still, it's so close that even if I were to sell for lowest asking, I'd be losing money, which is insane to me. I never thought I would see a pair of Travis Scott themed sneakers and be able to say that. That being said, let's get straight into this review and let's take a look at these, why people hate them. I personally think they're actually kind of cool. Let's get into it. Boop. So if you kind of saw my Air Max 1 video, then you know what the box is. This is the new vibe for this release. Cactus Corporation, double C logo right here, Nike. For those who love to see this, the box tag, there you go, Cactus Jack branding right there. And it's basically Nike's way of just eliminating, or I don't know if it's because Cactus Jack is his corporation now, or his label, if I'm not mistaken. They're the ones behind the agave drink. They're the ones behind most of the recent stuff he's been doing. You don't really see that on, I don't know, we didn't see that on his ones. We didn't see that on any of the leaks for the future. So, I mean, it's a little strange. It's a little strange. And, yo, these shoes, super strange. So first impressions, the Shroud is trash. The Shroud is an ugly statement, but you peel it away. And these shoes are actually really nice in person. So I gotta have some appreciation for the Shroud living in Florida. Here's that detail for them. They basically make these, oh, what is that? They basically make these weatherproof. So if I, were to get caught in the rain, anything like that, throw them on and my shoes for the most part would be good. But when you look at the sneaker itself, I don't know. The corduroy and materials could be a bit better. There is some pointless design to this. I don't really mind the rivets that are kind of sticking out where you would connect the Shroud. I don't mind the look of that. I don't really like though the Cactus Corporation, or at least how there's two hits of it. So you get it right here at the front of the shoe and you get it right here at the back. I feel like one would have been enough, preferably this one. I feel like this one actually looks really cool. Then the one in the back is just a little bit of overkill. I would have liked it just plain. And honestly, the zipper is the stupidest invention, or not invention, just addition to the sneaker possible. You can't even put money in there, bro. Mine has no space. Mine has no space. And look, I bent the zipper a little bit. Let's see if it actually closes. Okay, it pops back enough to actually close, but I did read or see somewhere that a lot of people's pairs didn't have functioning zippers, which is wild to me. At the front of this toe box, you do have this kind of reinforced material right here. I think it's kind of cool. The nubuck on it, it's soft, but there's like a syntheticness that goes alongside it. The corduroy that's supposed to be on the sides, you can't really feel the ridges as much as you would on real corduroy or like quality corduroy. So I guess this is Nike's take, which is kind of weird because we've seen Nike do corduroy really well, like really, really well. All right, let's unshroud this one. So this wouldn't be a Travis Scott sneaker without a secret pocket. And in this sneaker's case, it is actually on the tongue. Now, I must admit, the secret pocket is probably my most, the coolest part about this sneaker. So it does have a zipper running from, okay, this one's actually kind of open. So it does have a zipper from the very bottom of the tongue, or the side of the tongue, to the very bottom. So you can actually hide a lot in here. Ideally, or what the Shroud is recommending, is you open this up. You open it up. You have this nice little pocket now. You grab your little Shroud, you know, you do your due diligence, you fold it, bada bing, bada boom. You think that's like tongue shaped? And then you should be able to just stick it in there and then zip it right back up. Like, I know I'm making it seem kind of hard, but it's really not that hard. It's just a little inconvenient because I don't have the shoes like loosened up. All right, so like it's in there. The tongue has a little bit more cushioning now. I actually think that's a very like key detail or like addition to the sneaker. Oh wow. So all right, remember how I was mentioning non-functioning zips? This zip is stuck right here. I might break it if I keep going forward. See, this is pointless designs, bro. Pointless designs. Why, Travis Weiss, Mr. Scott? Yeah, that's a pointless design. That doesn't move any forward. It's stuck there. It is 100% stuck there. That sucks. I really didn't expect to come into this video and just like start bashing this sneaker so hard, but my expectations were just a little bit higher, especially seeing like pictures and all that. Some things I do like. I do like the nubuck. I know I mentioned that. It feels like kind of like a teddy bear. The double C logo for Cactus Corporation, I feel like that's a nice touch. The inside itself, how it's like lined with this polyester or this like kind of like cotton mesh. I don't know how to describe it. It has a nice feel to it, and when you throw these on feet, it has a nice like cushion to it. These are very bulky. They're supposed to remind you of boots, in my opinion, which it's not the worst thing in the world. The adjustable strap isn't the worst detail in the world. Again, I really like the Cactus Corporation there. I just don't like it here. I feel like it's too much placement. Taking a look at the bottom, we do have a pretty plain sole. US patent, that's their number. The Nike in the pink. The color palette for this is so on brand with Travis Scott that it's crazy. And I really do love this color combination. I do love this color combination. Like this one's just riddled with like defects. So looking at defects here, you have all these glue stains that kind of connect it, like more than normal. If it was just one, it'd be passable. But seeing how there's like a streak of glue coming here, there's like these red stains. I think these red stains are when like they mark it with marker. You have more glue stains right here. Like literally the whole sole is just pure glue stains. Oh man, I can see why people grab these like and just let them go. Like they just let them go. But if you are someone who doesn't own a pair of sneakers from Travis Scott and you can kind of get a better pair than this, I would highly suggest it. Damn, they got glue on the nubuck. How dare you? That's like the biggest redeeming feature of the shoe. Other details we can look at is this sunken in kind of like swoosh right here. I don't like this swoosh. I wish it was an actual swoosh. And then we have the reverse swoosh right here. And this one's cool. This one's all right. I feel like, I don't know why they bothered to put it on the inverse. They should have put it on the outverse. Given it that Travis Scott appeal that so many people love. I will say these do feel like they would be pretty sturdy, especially with the Shroud. I do feel like these over time, you could just wear them, beat them, do whatever you really want to them, and you'll be good. But yo, just seeing all these like defects on them just bum me out so much. I mean, it is what it is when you wear these. I'm definitely not going to sell these. I'm not going to take a loss on these. I'll hold or I'll trade for something. If anything, I have a couple friends who might be interested in just taking these off of retail for me, and I don't mind blessing my kinfolk. So, you know what? That's probably where I'm going to throw or end this review. I was going to say release. I'm going to end this release. These were highly disappointing, but they do have potential. Like, I do see you able to, like, you know, wear crazy fits with these. Have that same aesthetic. It's just crazy. Come last year, these were so hyped on. They were so wanted. I think the little bit of pairs that actually did release, people were like paying crazy for. Now that they're actually released, people just don't want them anymore. I don't think it's oh, you know, Travis Scott hype is dying. Because I mean, look at the Air Maxes. The Air Maxes are doing just fine. I think it's more of, you know, this execution was kind of weak. It was more than kind of. It was weak. It could have done way better. There's a lot to improve here. And I feel like people kind of like relate to that. But again, I feel like if you're a really big Air Trainer 1, which I felt like they should have done this more justice than they should have. If you're a big Air Trainer 1 fan, then you're gonna like these because you already like the model. So just having like different materials, different features, zippers that are stuck, and too much Cactus Corporation branding everywhere, you're gonna like it. It's wonderful. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm not gonna throw these on feet. I'm just gonna keep them in a box for a while and probably forget I own them. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let's take these. Actually, let's put the shroud back on, guys. Let's put the shroud back on. Yeah. Look at me, Mom. I'm ready for rain. What's the song he does? Look, Ma, I can fly. Boom. Boom. I wonder how long this video was. God, there's so many rivets. Why are there so many rivets? There we go. You heard that? Quality. Quality. Craftsmanship. God, there's so many. Yeah. What are some of the things he says in the songs? He just makes noises, realistically. Yeah. All right, that's it. I did one. I'm not gonna do the other one. Be easy.